Imagine a world where knowledge flowed like the Nile River, a boundless expanse of wisdom contained within the walls of a single, awe-inspiring structure. This was not a scene from a fantastical tale, but a reality in the ancient city of Alexandria. Here, on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, stood the Great Library, a beacon of enlightenment that illuminated the ancient world for centuries. Its towering shelves held countless scrolls, each one a testament to the boundless potential of human intellect. The Great Library of Alexandria was more than just a repository of information. It was a vibrant hub of intellectual discourse, a place where scholars from across the known world converged to share ideas and push the boundaries of human understanding. The library's very existence was a testament to the power of knowledge, a shining example of what humanity could achieve when united in a common pursuit of learning. Today, the Great Library exists only in fragments and whispers, its physical form lost to the sands of time. Yet, its legacy continues to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the enduring power of knowledge and the importance of preserving our collective intellectual heritage. The story of the Great Library is a story of ambition, innovation, and ultimately loss. To understand the origins of the Great Library, we must first journey back in time to the era of Alexander the Great, a Macedonian king whose conquests reshaped the ancient world. Driven by an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and conquest, Alexander embarked on military campaigns that stretched from Greece to India. In 332 BCE, Alexander's armies marched into Egypt, a land steeped in ancient wisdom. Recognizing the strategic importance of the Nile Delta, Alexander envisioned a new city, a cosmopolitan hub that would bear his name, Alexandria. Alexandria, under the rule of his successors, the Ptolemies, would inherit Alexander's dream and transform it into a reality. Following Alexander's death, his empire was divided amongst his generals, with Ptolemy the Soter securing control of Egypt. A shrewd ruler, Ptolemy recognized the importance of knowledge as a tool for consolidating power and enhancing his dynasty's prestige. He understood that Alexandria, strategically positioned at the nexus of trade routes, had the potential to become the intellectual capital of the world. Thus, alongside the Great Library, Ptolemy I commissioned the construction of the Museum, a temple dedicated to the Muses, providing scholars with the resources and support they needed. With the Great Library's construction underway, Ptolemy I faced an enormous challenge: how to fill its vast shelves with scrolls and texts from across the known world. Undeterred, he embarked on an ambitious campaign to acquire knowledge, employing a variety of methods. Agents were dispatched to distant lands, armed with funds to purchase any scrolls or books of value. Ships arriving in Alexandria's harbor were searched, and any texts found on board were confiscated, copied, and then returned to their owners. Ptolemy's quest for knowledge even extended to subterfuge, borrowing valuable scrolls from the Library of Athens and keeping the originals. Through these efforts, the Great Library rapidly amassed an unparalleled collection of scrolls, encompassing a staggering array of subjects and languages. Within the grand halls of the Great Library of Alexandria, a treasure trove of ancient wisdom awaited scholars. Row upon row of towering shelves crafted from polished cedar wood, stretched as far as the eye could see, laden with countless scrolls. The library's collection was astonishing in its breadth, encompassing subjects from philosophy to mathematics, medicine to drama. It was said that the library housed hundreds of thousands of scrolls, representing the accumulated knowledge of centuries. The Great Library of Alexandria was a truly cosmopolitan institution, its shelves adorned with scrolls from across the ancient world. From the bustling marketplaces of Athens to the ancient temples of Memphis, the library's agents acquired texts in a multitude of languages. This eclectic collection included works of literature, philosophy, and history from ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, and India. The library's commitment to acquiring knowledge from diverse cultures was a testament to the Ptolemaic rulers' belief in the universality of human intellect. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, the curators of the Great Library were relentless in their pursuit of completeness. Ptolemy III issued a royal decree requiring all ships docking in Alexandria's harbor to surrender any scrolls or books they carried for copying. The library's scribes would then meticulously produce copies of these texts, returning the originals to their owners. Legend has it that Ptolemy III borrowed original scrolls from Athens, promising to return them after copies had been made, but kept the originals. Their ambition was boundless, their dedication unwavering. While the Great Library stood as a monument to knowledge, it was the Mausoleum that served as the beating heart of this intellectual hub. Here, scholars from across the known world gathered to live and breathe the pursuit of knowledge. The Museum was more than just a residence, it was a thriving research institute where brilliant minds could engage in lively discourse and collaborate on groundbreaking discoveries. Scholars received generous stipends, freeing them to devote themselves entirely to their studies. The Museum attracted some of the most brilliant minds of the ancient world, drawn by its intellectual atmosphere. Within the Mausoleum's vibrant intellectual ecosystem, a symphony of ideas unfolded, spurring innovation and propelling human understanding forward. Scholars from different backgrounds engaged in lively debates, challenging each other's assumptions. The Mausoleum's structure fostered collaboration, with shared living spaces and communal dining halls. This fusion of knowledge systems led to the development of new theories and groundbreaking technologies. The spirit of collaboration was essential to its success as a center for innovation. The Great Library provided fertile ground for discovery, but it was within the Mausoleum's vibrant community that these discoveries flourished. Euclid produced his seminal work, Elements, setting a new standard for mathematical reasoning. Eratosthenes made a remarkable calculation of the Earth's circumference, demonstrating the power of observation and logical deduction. The library's vast medical collection provided a foundation for advancements in medicine. Herophilus conducted pioneering dissections, laying the groundwork for a more scientific approach to medicine. Though the Great Library and its Mausoleum met an unfortunate end, their legacy continues to resonate, a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity. The library's destruction serves as a reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the importance of preserving our intellectual heritage. The library's legacy is about the pursuit of knowledge as a fundamental human endeavor, a journey of discovery that transcends time. As we stand on the shoulders of giants, let us remember the lessons of the Great Library, embracing collaboration and celebrating the diversity of human intellect. Section 1. Whispers in the Ashes. The mystery of the library's demise. The Great Library of Alexandria, once a beacon of knowledge, met a fate as mysterious as the texts it housed. The exact circumstances of its destruction remain debated, with no definitive evidence pointing to a single event or gradual decline. Accounts of the library's demise have been passed down, each retelling adding speculation and blurring fact and legend. Some speak of raging fires, while others suggest a slow decline due to neglect and conflict. The lack of conclusive evidence has fueled centuries of speculation, turning the library's destruction into an enduring enigma. Was it a deliberate act, a casualty of war, or a victim of changing priorities? The answers lie buried beneath the sands of time, leaving us to piece together fragments of evidence. The mystery serves as a reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the importance of preserving our intellectual heritage. One of the most enduring narratives surrounding the library's destruction centers around Julius Caesar's siege of Alexandria in 48 BCE. According to this account, Caesar, finding himself trapped in the city and facing a formidable enemy, ordered his soldiers to set fire to the Egyptian fleet anchored in the harbor. The inferno, fueled by dry timber and fanned by strong winds, raged out of control, spreading from the harbor to the nearby city, eventually reaching the library. While some historians argue that the library's distance from the harbor would have spared it from the conflagration, others maintain that a fire of such magnitude could have easily reached the library, engulfing its flammable papyrus scrolls in an unstoppable blaze. Centuries later, the library faced another potential threat: this time from early Christians who viewed its vast collection of pagan texts as a source of heresy and idolatry. As Christianity gained prominence in Roman society, some accounts suggest that Christian zealots may have targeted the library, destroying scrolls deemed incompatible with their religious beliefs. While evidence supporting a deliberate attack by Christians remains scant, the possibility of religiously motivated destruction cannot be entirely dismissed, particularly given the historical context of religious intolerance and the destruction of cultural heritage that often accompanied the rise of new faiths. While dramatic accounts of fire and destruction dominate popular narratives about the library's demise, some historians propose a more nuanced and perhaps even more tragic explanation. A slow decline brought about by a combination of factors including neglect, political upheaval, and changing societal priorities. As the Roman Empire expanded, Alexandria's status as a center of learning gradually diminished. The flow of scholars and resources to the library dwindled, and its once vibrant intellectual atmosphere faded. The Ptolemaic dynasty, once the library's greatest patron, faced internal strife and external threats, diverting resources away from scholarship and toward military campaigns and political maneuvering. The library, once a priority for the ruling elite, became just another institution vying for attention and funding in an increasingly complex and unstable empire. Neglect set in, maintenance was deferred, and the library's once grand halls slowly fell into disrepair. This gradual decline, while less dramatic than a sudden catastrophic fire, may have been even more insidious, leading to the slow and irreversible erosion of knowledge as scrolls decayed, were lost, or were simply forgotten within the library's vast and increasingly neglected collection. The Great Library of Alexandria may be lost to the sands of time, its physical form reduced to rubble and legend, but its spirit lives on, an unquenchable flame that continues to inspire and illuminate our world. The library's legacy transcends the specific texts it once housed. It stands as a testament to the enduring human spirit, our ability to create, to innovate, and to build upon the achievements of those who came before us. While the library's destruction serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of knowledge and the importance of its preservation, it also underscores the enduring nature of ideas. Knowledge, once unleashed, cannot be truly destroyed. The legacy of the Great Library of Alexandria lives on in every library, every archive, and every institution dedicated to the pursuit and dissemination of knowledge. It lives on in the work of scholars, researchers, and students who strive to expand the boundaries of human understanding. As we navigate an increasingly complex world, facing challenges that demand collective wisdom and innovative solutions, the legacy of the Great Library of Alexandria takes on a renewed sense of urgency. The library's story is not just a tale of loss, but a call to action, a reminder of our responsibility to preserve, protect, and share the knowledge we have inherited. We must strive to create institutions that foster collaboration and innovation, places where diverse perspectives converge, and knowledge is freely exchanged. We must embrace the digital age as an opportunity to make information more accessible than ever before, breaking down barriers of distance and language. Most importantly, we must cultivate a deep respect for knowledge itself, recognizing its power to enlighten, to inspire, and to shape a better future. The Great Library of Alexandria reminds us that knowledge is not a commodity to be hoarded or controlled, but a shared human heritage that thrives when nurtured and shared. Let us honor the legacy of the Great Library not just by mourning its loss, but by rededicating ourselves to the pursuit of knowledge, ensuring that its flame continues to burn brightly, illuminating the path toward a more enlightened and interconnected world.
Like and subscribe for more. Comment down what you want to see next.